This summer, we saw several of our students serve the Lord on missions trips.
Last week, we had students gather at the flagpole of 9 different schools for See You at the Pole, praying for their classmates, teachers, administrators, and principal.
We even help support Bible clubs on some of those high school campuses.
Speaking of campuses, twice a year we head up to Valley Forge Christian College for those students praying about attending there in the fall.
Last spring, we traveled all the way to Baltimore to join thousands of other youth for a Choir the Fire.
And springtime is also when we get to join thousands of Assemblies of God youth for our district youth convention.
And then we go spend a week with some of those friends we met at convention at summer camp.
Look down from a broken sky, traced out by the city lights.
And don't forget our annual New Year's Eve all-nighter, this year, December 28th in Ellicott City, which makes it New Year's Eve.
Speaking of New Year's, I always look forward to our annual Christmas party.
And of course, we can't forget one of our favorite things to do on a Saturday, paintball.
And the occasional video game party. Or baseball game.
Seems like our youth calendar isn't separated into winter, spring, summer, and fall. The Fine Arts Practices, District Fine Arts, and the National Fine Arts Festival. Orlando 2009, here we come.
So what's with the name Boat14?
We all know the story of the unsinkable RMS Titanic. During the 11th hour on April 14, 1912, the unthinkable happened, and less than 3 hours later, the inevitable happened. Through all of the tragic accounts of that fateful evening, one fact more than any other stands out, that there weren't enough lifeboats to save them all. Most infamous was Boat 1, which had a seating capacity of 40, set off from the side of the ship with only 12 lives aboard. One by one the lifeboats were lowered in, most at only half capacity. Of the few that sat safely in their lifeboat watching countless lives perish, there were those more concerned with their own comfort than the fate of those around them. There must have been some that felt they should return to help the others, but never put their thoughts into action. Then there was Boat 14. Compelled by those slipping into the lifeless dark, Boat 14 turned around to rescue as many lives as they could. They did not turn a blind eye. They did not just look on with compassion. They did not give up when it was inconvenient. Boat 14 put their lives on the line to rescue others.
Boat 14 exists to connect our students with other Christians, help them grow in their faith so that they might discover their calling and honor God in all that they do as they live a life that witnesses to their non-believing friends.
How can I get connected or find out more?
Check out our website, talk to any of our youth, talk with Pastor Jason, or many of our amazing youth leaders.
Boat 14 is for students grades 6 through 12. It's not only fun, but life-changing.